the questions have been out there since the second Cleveland traded for Donovan Mitchell 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
How long will he be staying with the Cavaliers?
If he just wants to stay in Cleveland and wants to sign an extension this summer, he can tack on an additional 4 years and $208.5 million onto his current deal that would tie him to the Cavs through 2029, 2030. If he declines it, though, plays out next season, and then decides if he wants to, get off of his player option for 25, 26 and hit the open market, he could get a 5-year, almost $270 million deal from the Cavs or whichever team holds his bird rights, which, TBD. Or if he wants to go someplace else free and clear, could get 4 years, $200 million, so $50 million per from another suitor there, in addition to the $37 million he's gotten on his final year of his deal. So there is a financial incentive for him to say, if I hold off a year, I can get an even bigger windfall from the Cavs or from wherever else I want to wind up being.
If keeping Donovan Mitchell long-term in Cleveland is the ultimate goal, and if JB Bickerstaff is not someone that Donovan Mitchell wants to be in Cleveland long-term, the pieces all would add up pretty directly to a change of that magnitude.
He is a bona fide all-NBA, when they were cooking at their peak, fringe MVP candidate caliber player who is just flat out better as a ball dominant, on ball, shot creating, shot making offensive engine than Darius Garland, the guy that he's been playing alongside for 2 years. So if you are going to you reach a decision point sooner with Mitchell based on the extension number and based on the looming potential player option and free agency, they seem to have been representing for quite a while. We want him long-term, and everything will flow from that. If you want to build a more simplified, more modern offense, the answer would seem to be moving away from two guys who play at their best at center offensively and two guys who play at their best at point guard offensively, and finding a way to leverage some of that into high-end wing play, which they have not had. How much blame for them being less than the sum of their parts goes to Bickerstaff, and how much should go to Kobe Altman for the roster he constructed in this way? I think that's a reasonable question. A fascinating offseason ahead, and I don't know. I think I'd be real careful if I was the Cavs, knowing what you need to know what you've got coming in before you push what you've got out.